So you saw the title of the video today, guys. We have 5 high short interest stocks to break down, which all of them could, keyword is could, squeeze in the short term. So we have to break down the charts, my thoughts, what I'm looking to do. But first, guys, of course, hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe and get up to 15 stocks for a Moo. Listen to this deal, guys. Once you open up your account and fund it with at least $100, you get 5 stocks right off the bat and a $30 cash reward, and fund your account with at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 stocks, and overall your uninvested cash for now will earn up to 8.1% APY, which, guys, I'm telling you, this is the best deal on the market right now, and the clock's ticking. So use that link down below or go to stocksurfs.com/moo. Get your money. And with that being said, let's get right into the video. Cheers, by the way, guys. I appreciate you all for tuning in. As always, let's talk, man, because again, we have 5 stocks, high short interest stocks that, well, I'm looking at with my eyes peeled this week coming up. Number 1 is B. Riley Financial, ticker symbol RILY, which as of now is one of the most shorted stocks, heavily shorted stocks in the stock market at a 64% short interest. And this has been heavily shorted for quite some time. And the shorts, no doubt, have made a killing, man. They've made a killing on this stock over the last couple of months. I mean, look, back in the end of April, are you ready for this, guys? Which we covered this stock back then. You know, we called the breakout. You can see my previous analysis here, right? Back then, it was at $40 per share, and now it's at $5.90, and we just hit $3.90 a couple weeks ago. So, yeah, B. Riley Financial has been destroyed, and the shorts have made a killing over the last 6 months. But with earnings coming up, man, there could be some upside. You know, maybe some shorts covering. Earnings are coming up on the 29th of this month after the bell, which I believe that's on Tuesday, right? Yeah, that's on Tuesday. So I'm telling you, man, keep your eyes on B. Riley Financial, 64% short interest. The chart does not look the best, I'll be honest. You know, but what I am noticing is we have been consolidating. We're creeping up slightly into earnings. I mean, look, we're up from $3.90, you know, just about 3 weeks ago we were there, and now we're at $6 as of the aftermarket yesterday. We're up 50% heading into earnings, and it's not a huge move when you look at the chart, I guess. You're like, oh, it's still down a lot. But a 50% move is still pretty good, man. It's solid. So let's see if this could end up, you know, cracking over $6.50, $7, which was the high, it looks like, about a week or two ago. That could bring more momentum, maybe shorts covering, and then we might get a short squeeze. It all comes down to earnings, though. We have to wait and see how they do earnings-wise, you know, which we'll find out Tuesday after the bell. There might even be some covering, short covering, maybe some upside even before earnings. Keep your eyes on B. Riley Financial. And the second stock here is ticker symbol PHAT, also known as Phathom Pharmaceutical, which this one, the chart looks great. We're down about $4 from the recent high, but at the same time, we are holding an uptrend, as you guys can see, and we're arguably, I mean, not even arguably, we are in a wedge, right? Higher lows, but lower highs at the same time. So it's like, all right, what direction are we going to pick? Do we fall through this support, break under the 180 SMA, or do we fully break out of the wedge here, maybe start pushing, you know, 17, 18, which I think that is more likely based on the chart here. You know, we're getting a bit of a bullish divergence as well heading into earnings, which this company is reporting on the 6th of November, it looks like. So about a week and a half from now. So Phathom Pharmaceutical, their short interest is 47%. and I'm just looking for the break. I'm looking for the continuation of the uptrend here. Do we break out of $16, $16.50, $17? If so, man, this could really start taking off, maybe even heading into earnings. So the third stock on the list, guys, which, by the way, if you're still watching, I'm assuming a lot of you are, make sure to hit that like button, first of all, and subscribe. Here on YouTube, I think we're at about 41,000 subs, and I think 50% of you guys watch the content, but you're not subscribed. So if that's you, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 50,000 subs this year. I know it's a hard task. I think it's possible, but it's not possible without you guys, especially half of you that watch the videos and are not subscribed. So make sure to do that. I appreciate you all. So IGM Biosciences is the next stock number 3, which I think we did cover maybe in last week's episode, last Saturday, I believe, or was it the Saturday before that? Either way, IGMS is one that it looks like it's on the brink of explosion, right? 35% short interest. The chart looks really good. We're above both moving averages. We've had a golden cross for quite some time. And look, on the 20-day chart, we can see higher lows are being made into a bit of a resistance here, which is at 1750, which is actually right where we are now, 1750. So I'm looking at this like, all right, if IGMS could crack over, let's say, $17, I'll put one alert there, and I'll do another one at 1750. This could really start to build momentum. I mean, look, we were just at $20 a share. That was a couple days ago. That might have been on Tuesday or Wednesday or whatever day that was. So if we get out of 1750 in the very short term, this could break out to 19, $20, and dare I say even higher if $20 breaks, right? But for now, baby steps. Let's see how it goes on IGMS. I'm watching it. It had a 6% green day on Friday, and I'm looking to see if that momentum continues, guys. It looks pretty good in my opinion. Now, let's do a follow-up. FTEL. Do you all remember this one? Fittel, I think, or Fittel Corp. We called this out maybe last episode or maybe, excuse me, 2 weeks ago we called this one out. Either way, it went up 44% yesterday on Friday. Unfreaking believable move for FTEL. And let's see if it continues. That's why I'm including it in this video, guys, because look, it is overbought. It ran up a lot Friday, but who's to say it can't run up more? I mean, I think it can. I think it can run up pretty close to $40 per share even. You know, 39, 40, that's where it was back in the end of June. So we called this out, if you all remember, in this in this series where I cover the top 5 short interest stocks. Pretty much every week we've been doing this the last couple of weeks. I told you guys, look, if we break out of 1850 on FTEL, we might fill the gap to 26. And, well, we filled the gap and some, guys. We filled the gap to 26, which is where we failed at in the middle of September, also beginning of August. And then we broke out of there and ran up even more. So let's see, man. This one's actively breaking out, actively squeezing. There's a lot of momentum. So if this cools off a little bit, it could open up an entry, or maybe it just keeps on going. Who knows? Either way, 33% short interest. You got to watch it. And the last one on the list for today, guys, is Upstart, which I also covered, I think, a week or 2 weeks ago. But I want to do a follow-up here as it is cooling off a bit. Upstart has a 32% short interest. The ascending triangle we called out played out. Boom, we ran all the way to 57. Now we're cooling off, right? We're at $50 a share. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if this came down even more, maybe to the low mid 40s, 42, 43, 45, that general range. And if it does, guys, that could be where round 2 comes into play. Round 2, I mean, maybe another pop, another bounce, another squeeze, whatever you want to call it. So Upstart, UPST, 32% short interest, Earnings are coming up, it looks like, here on the 7th of November after the bell. So keep your eyes on the weakness, man, in the overall breakout. It could open up, keyword is could, open up an opportunity. So what do you guys think about these stocks? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and please do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not in any of these stocks right now, so keep that in mind. And yeah, hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and shout out to everybody that's been joining the Patreon. I appreciate all of your support. As always, I'm building out my private Patreon portfolio. I'm putting in money every week, buying stocks. So if you guys want to keep up with what I'm doing, my trades, and a real money portfolio, check out the Patreon down below in the comment section and the description box, or go to stocksurfs.com/Patreon. I'm telling you guys, there's a bunch of value on there, a Discord chat as well. And you get my charts, my posts, my ideas throughout the week. So again, check it out, link down below. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Cheers. Have a great rest of your day.